This is the City of Ontario, stalking by plane, and the entity is filling my hotel room with the extraordinarily loud sound of the plane activity, which is speaking to low elevation. The low elevation is relevant to what would be a takeoff or a landing. This is not what's happening at 2301 South Euclid Avenue. This is stalking by the City of Ontario using commercial planes. They are doing so in a direction. They're flying in this direction. They're flying southeast over me, stalking me, where the fake sun is no longer over the staircase like I documented. And it's going to be over that staircase yesterday at 3:33 p.m. But because I am in a different room, different location, that's where the fake sun is, which is the evidence of the City of Ontario that is gang stalking me, targeting me, and so are the people of the state. The entities engaged in what is targeting a woman inside of a hotel room. This is a sex offense committed by the government that's gang stalking with economy and who committed kidnapping amongst the same population. AMR is crossing path on the freeway. The entity is gang stalking by all the logos that you see. These are corrupt businesses in California that are gang stalking, and this is demonic activity while the demon-possessed population is engaged in what is demonic pacing, which is what the freeway represents. These are demons using dangerous machines that are vehicles on the roads and the highways where federal stalking is underway, with the entity that's maintaining surveillance. This is the same property where I am standing in this parking lot at 7:16 a.m. and the fake sun is over me at 2:14 p.m. That's the City of Ontario gang stalking by commercial planes, exhibiting mental illness in doing so. That is a identification of the special needs population that's being exposed and prosecuted for diagnosis and conviction for criminal surveillance. The entity is keeping the fake sun over me while I am remaining and at this venue where the fake sun is present after 7 p.m. where it's rising and setting at one location, okay? And even as I remain at this property, the fake sun is over me where I am situated, where my room is, which is how you know a population is stalking one person. Okay, that's P.O.C. It's currently 2:14 p.m. This is the ongoing monitoring every movement that I'm making inside, including monitoring my vagina inside of the restroom inside of this hotel room, is the entity that's engaging in what is gang stalking. Okay, the entity is engaging in that pattern of conduct pursuant to real-time surveillance, and surveillance is not only the criminal means that a police department, that a government is using, the devices, the instrumentalities of keeping a person under surveillance inside of a space like I'm documenting, or even outside, using cameras, using technology, but they're also demons in the specific environment, and you need to understand this is engineered light, and their presence in the environment is also accomplishing what is a satanic means of targeting. Surveillance is exceeding merely the use of internet and communication devices. These are the demon-possessed that are engaging in surveillance, monitoring your every physical movement, and that's what I'm subject to. It is gang stalking. And the City of Ontario is engaging in it, and it's the removal of Alan D. Wapner, who's monitoring my vagina inside of this hotel room. This is P.O.C. It is 2:15 p.m. where the natural environment will never include the sun being present over this parking lot over me, and a coincidence of, with regard, a far deviation from arrival or takeoff from the Ontario International Airport 2500 Airport Drive at that elevation, at that noise level, under a fake sun that's remaining. This is the entity that's engaged in gang stalking, replete with what is the vicarious conduct of the people of the state. The economy and the employees and the establishment. This is relevant to the federal RICO case against the people of the state. They're gang stalking by residents. That's what these mobile homes represent. They know who I am. They are targeting where the entity is keeping a fake sun over me at the economy end. The entity is engaging in what is gang stalking while the business of economy end is built into all the entity is monitoring one woman together. License 9JBF670 represents the entity that is gang stalking together. This is P.O.C. It's 2:16 p.m.